Basketball junkies, what's up? It's been a wild 24 hours in the world of hoops. And we've got everything from NBA playoff madness, WNBA draft surprises, fan predictions, play-in drama, and even college ball shakeups. We're talking Cinderella stories, playoff rivalries reignited, and enough drama to make a Hollywood producer blush. We got young guns looking to prove themselves, seasoned vets hungry for another ring, and coaches drawing up plays that'd make your head spin. So grab your snack, hit that like button, and let's get lit with the latest. First up, the Houston Rockets are officially back in the NBA playoffs for the first time since 2020. Let me tell you something, folks, this ain't no fluke. This young squad, they've been through the fire and come out the other side stronger. They've shown resilience, they've shown heart, and they've shown that they deserve a seat at the table with the league's elite. Under head coach Ime Udoka, this team has undergone a complete transformation. They finished the season with a 52-30 record, a testament to their hard work and dedication. They're playing with a swagger, a confidence that we haven't seen from them in years. Now they're going up against the Golden State Warriors in round one. We all know what the Warriors are capable of with Steph Curry at the helm. The man is a walking bucket, a magician with the basketball. But let me tell you something, don't sleep on Jalen Green, Alperen Sengun, and the rest of these Rockets. They're young, they're hungry, and they're playing with a chip on their shoulder. They're out to prove that they belong on the big stage, and they're not afraid of anyone. This is going to be a dogfight, folks, a knockdown, drag-out battle between two teams that want it bad. The Rockets, they've got the talent, they've got the energy, and they've got the momentum. The question is, can they pull off the upset? Can they shock the world and send the defending champs home early? Drop your take in the comments. Is it Houston's time, or will the Dubs remind us who owns the West? All right, folks, let's shift gears now and talk about the WNBA. The league just welcomed its newest franchise, the Golden State Valkyries, and let me tell you, they ain't here to mess around. They came into the draft with a plan and executed it to perfection. They weren't looking for a quick fix. They weren't looking for a band-aid solution. They were playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. They drafted for the future, and they drafted well. Their first pick, Just Josaite, is a 19-year-old international sensation. She's already got professional experience under her belt and is considered one of the most promising young talents in the world. This is a player who can dominate for years to come. Then they added Cheyenne Sellers, a dynamic two-way guard with handles that'll make your head spin. She can score, she can distribute, she can defend, she's the real deal. And to top it all off, they drafted Caitlin Chen, an underrated scorer from Princeton who's got a knack for putting the ball in the basket. This is a team that's built for sustained success. They've got a solid foundation, they've got exciting young talent, and they've got a bright future ahead of them. The Valkyries are sending a message to the rest of the league: we're here to stay, and we're coming for the championship. Now, some might say it's too early to tell, but I'm telling you, this team has the potential to be special. Do you think the Valkyries will make the playoffs in their first season? Let's talk. Over in Milwaukee, the Bucks and their fans are riding high. A recent poll shows that 82% of fans expect the team to handle their business against the Indiana Pacers in the first round, and 61% believe they'll do it in 6 games or less. Now, on paper, that sounds about right. The Bucks are the more experienced team. They've got the reigning Finals MVP in Giannis Antetokounmpo, and they're playing at home. But hold on a second, folks, because there's a twist in this tale. Damian Lillard, the heart and soul of the Portland Trail Blazers, is out with an injury. And that, my friends, changes everything. Dame is a game changer, a difference maker, and his absence leaves a gaping hole in the Pacers lineup. The pressure is now squarely on Giannis's shoulders. Can he carry the load? Can he elevate his game to another level and lead his team to victory without his running mate? Now, don't get me wrong, the Bucks are still a formidable team without Lillard, but the Pacers, led by the young and talented Tyrese Halliburton, are no pushovers. Halliburton has been a revelation this season, showcasing his playmaking ability, his scoring prowess, and his leadership qualities. He's a star in the making, and he's more than capable of leading the Pacers to an upset. This series just got a whole lot more interesting. The Bucks are still the favorites, but the Pacers have a fighting chance. Don't be surprised if this one goes down to the wire. All right, folks, let's talk about the NBA play-in tournament, where the stakes are high, the pressure is on, and every possession matters. Tonight, we've got a heavyweight showdown between the Miami Heat and the Atlanta Hawks. This is a winner-go-home game, folks. The winner advances to the playoffs. The loser goes home empty-handed. The Heat are coming off a statement win against the Chicago Bulls, where Jimmy Butler reminded everyone why he's one of the clutchest players in the league. He was locked in, he was aggressive, and he was unstoppable. But don't count out the Hawks just yet. Led by the electric Trae Young, they're a team that can light up the scoreboard in a hurry. Young is a walking highlight reel, a master of the ankle-breaking move, and a constant threat to score from anywhere on the court. This is a clash of styles, folks. The Heat, known for their suffocating defense and their methodical offense, against the Hawks, who thrive in an up-tempo, high-scoring affair. It's a battle between two teams with something to prove, two teams that are desperate to extend their season. The Heat, they've got the experience, they've got the championship pedigree, and they've got Jimmy Butler. The Hawks, they've got the firepower, they've got the young talent, and they've got Trae Young. It's going to be a battle, folks, a fight to the finish. Who you got, Heat culture or ATL firepower? Now let's shift gears one last time and talk about some exciting news in the world of women's college basketball. Kristen Sharkey, a Buffalo basketball legend, is coming home. She's back in Buffalo, but this time she's not wearing a jersey. She's calling the shots. That's right, folks, Kristen Sharkey is the new head coach of the Buffalo Bulls women's basketball team. This is a homecoming for the ages. Sharkey was a star player for the Bulls, leading them to their first ever NCAA tournament appearance. She then served as an assistant coach, helping to build the program into a perennial contender. And now, after 3 successful seasons as an assistant coach at Syracuse, she's back where it all began, ready to lead her alma mater to new heights. Sharkey's journey is an inspiration to us all. She's a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and a love for the game. She's a role model for young athletes everywhere, proving that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. The future is bright for Buffalo women's basketball. With Sharkey at the helm, they've got a leader who knows what it takes to win, who understands the game inside and out, and who's passionate about developing young talent. Mark my words, folks, the Buffalo Bulls are going to be a force to be reckoned with in the MAC next season. Kristen Sharkey is back, and she's ready to make history. We've covered it all, folks, from the NBA playoffs to the WNBA Draft to the excitement of college basketball. We've seen upsets, we've seen Cinderella stories, and we've seen moments of brilliance that will be talked about for years to come. If you're loving this Hoops Energy, hit that like, tap that subscribe, and turn on notifications because we're bringing you daily fire straight from the court. This was your basketball blast for the day. Catch you in the next one.